sorts of demonstrations in many different cities know that you cannot talk about racism if you do not talk about sexism. That you cannot talk about sexism if you do not talk about plantation capitalism. You cannot talk about plantation capitalism if we do not talk about the violence and the spiritual poison that holds these institutions together. So we are here to say that there's a need for new diagnostic opinion and method according to about Nashville. No matter the fact that we are good people in Nashville, we are not using our good for the changing of our city in the right direction. And I thought that in 1958, when I came to Nashville the first time, that there were lots and lots of good people in Nashville. A lot of good people at Vanderbilt and TSU and Fisk and Belmont and elsewhere. A lot of good people in the churches. But you know, if good people will not organize for truth and beauty and equal access, then it's not going to happen. That's right. The reality is that evil is well organized. Notice how well organized the Pentagon is. Of course, we can also organize ourselves better if we had $1 trillion a year for a few decades. We would do also better organizing of quality education and the rest of it. Well, the point is, though, that we are here because we say that we are dissatisfied with the status quo. The status quo must move to a new level of meaning, a new level of humanity, a new level for sisters and brothers to dwell in harmony and understanding, a new level of democracy where we, the people, work to make the political institutions and the business institutions conform to the deepest values of humanity, rather than to the values of seeing who can get the most power, and so forth and so on. So we're delighted you're here. We want to ask now all the speakers who are going to speak, you know who you are, to come towards the front here where I can simply see you and where maybe I can point to you at a designated place. I'm not going to introduce all the people who are going to bring a message, but we have said that this will be very brief, no more than about 2 or 3 minutes apiece, except for our special guest, Diane Nash. That's been able to tell. And I've also been asked to bring the greetings of C.T. Vivian, who could not come, and also Bernard Lafayette, who wanted to be here, but Bernard's son, Bernard, is here in his place. So if people who are going to do the speaking will come forward and stand where I can see them. I'm going to give you a number after we start, and if you'll come forward and make your statement, and then we will adjourn without much further ado. The march is our speech. Let's remember that. Our speech.